Woohoo! I have so much experience now. Bread. What? Is this a non-English language thing? I keep seeing picklocks. It's not called a picklock. In English, the word is lock pick. Switch it. It's lock pick. Always has been, always will be in English. It's a lock pick, not a picklock. You're not locking your pickup. You're picking or opening your lock. It's a lock pick. But Piranha Bytes translates it the same way. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe. Really? Well, I don't know. I mean, that's one strategy to go through, I guess. Yeah, that would help. Well, I mean, it's one thing to make a mistake once, like in your original game. I understand English is not their original language also, right? So it's one thing to make it once. But like when you're looking for an item, you can do reverse dictionary lookup or something and find the definition of the item. You can find the word for it. Like have them go to dictionary.com or merriam-webster.com or OED for the Oxford Dictionary.com, whatever. Go to an English language dictionary website. Type in picklock. You're not going to find any matches. It's not a word. It's one time is fine. A couple times maybe even. But literally years and years and they still get the word wrong. I don't understand. If it's just in other languages, it must be backwards or something from how we do it in English, because it's always wrong, it seems. Like, all the time it's wrong. Just seems like somebody should it should be fixed. Oh, I see. Instead of jumping, I'm holding space. Okay, I don't think that was clear in the early instructions for gameplay, but that's fine. That's a minor thing. I don't think that's that big of a deal. You learn how to do it. You can always look it up too. It's not like you can't go to the menu and look up controls. So that should be fine. So that went back there. There's nothing off to the right, correct? Yeah, it was just to the left. Okay, so this will go back through to the main staging area. Have I already been through all of this as well? I feel like I have, right? That isn't... I came down from here, correct? Or did I not? Yeah, I came down from here. Yep, so I've already explored all this. Okay, so this whole side is done. And I suspect, because his camp is over there, I suspect this way goes to the old camp. So this is going to be going back to the staging area, I think, right? I think. Okay, let's save the game. Okay. Blueberry. Oh, yeah, I remember blueberries. Yum. I remember going around picking up like massive numbers of blueberries too. Oh, and the game autosaves often? Okay. In that case. I guess I've been lucky then because it hasn't crashed on me yet, so it's good that it didn't crash for me. Blueberry. What? What was that sound? Oh! Oh! Hi. I didn't realize there were wolves. Oh, crap. Okay. Ah! I'm pretty sure I'm in over my head. Ah. Okay, so don't go that way. I don't remember. Does food heal you or just? Yeah. All right. E. I'm assuming to use it, right? No, incorrect. Okay. Let's. How do I? Oh, Z is use it here. Okay. And that's 20 vitality and 10 vitality. Yeah, you feel more is fine. All right. Apparently I dropped one. I didn't realize that, but. Okay, so don't go any farther that way because there are wolves. I hadn't realized there were wolves there. I thought they were more corpses. Like, dead. Alright, so don't go that way. Alright. We won't go that way. I'm guessing I could probably only go so far this way too, right? And then it'll be a problem again for me. Alright, let's go back the main way. Wait, what? Oh, he says go through an abandoned mine. Okay, I must be going the opposite way then. The other way must be to the old, or must be back to the staging area because he said that you go through an old mine to get to the old camp. Okay. Yeah, here's the bridge. Okay, okay, okay. But like, there was literally nothing here last night. How in the frick? Like, I don't get where I'm supposed to be getting a weapon. There wasn't anything here. I can get some meat. A la meat bugs. Still not seeing any weapons or anything to grab here. Oh, yeah, okay, so a torch again. Another empty bottle. Oh, that's royal beer. Ah, okay. A burned book. I'm guessing that that's either a quest item or it potentially could help with learning a skill or something, maybe? Cayden.
Oh, awesome. I don't think Gomez will miss this.
Hey.
Oh, hello. I didn't hear you coming. I'm looking for, well, clues about last night's disaster.
I see.
Well, I have to settle this soon. Gomez has little patience, and I have other, more urgent problems to attend to.
What kind of problems do you have that are so urgent?
Well, you see, in the old camp, you could never trust anyone, and even less of those who call you friend. Two of these friends, Cyrus and Bedig, took advantage of the fact that I had to come here to steal from me a very valuable pendant. They know it's important to me, but they would sell their mother in order to get some ore in the black market.
Who are these old friends?
They were more than friends. In fact, they were former business partners. We had our differences, and in the end, we decided to dissolve the business. But I never thought they would dare steal from me.
What does the pendant look like?
You'll recognize it easily. It is made of metal and has the shape of the god Adanos. No incrustations, no jewelry, no magical powers. It doesn't have much value. Clearly, it was stolen out of spite.
Okay, let's be clear. If I help you, what can you give me in return?
A businessman. That's the attitude. I like you. Tell me, what are you looking for, or what do you need? We can start there.
Well, a decent sword would do me good. A weapon that is easy to obtain and has no owner, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I understand. Okay. I won't tell Gomez anything, if you don't tell anyone about our little deal. Okay?
Okay, we agree then. The pendant in exchange for the sword. By the way, where can I find Cyrus and Beric?
They've gone to the woods, near the bridge, I think. Be very careful. They are violent people. You'd better be prepared for anything.
Yeah, he doesn't need to mention the black market, anything happening. Like that's just like if you were at prison and they trade like packs of cigarettes for stuff from the outside world. That's all black market. Like anything, because by default, the way that it was set up, you're not supposed to have any kind of commerce or trade or anything in a prison. So anything happening here is obviously going to be black market. That's right. Another lock pick. Said the wrong way again. Of course, obviously, if it's wrong once in the game, it's gonna be wrong the rest of the time in the game too, pretty much. I already killed him, right? That's one of the ones I killed earlier, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, like how would that arrow get through that? Like, it's impossible. Also, by the way, I'm not sure. I mean, you don't have a bow to use them in or anything. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of. You could see this last night, but you could not pick it up. But now magically it's available to pick up. Seems a little strange. Like, just have it be too dark in the areas where the stuff would be or whatever. If you don't want people to be able to grab it. And then don't highlight it also. Because then people can say, well, it was so dark I didn't see it last night. But when there's light on it and you can very obviously see it, it doesn't make sense to make it not, like, inaccessible. Just because you want it to be inaccessible. Oh, I thought for a second that was maybe a sword. No. Oh. Why is it doing instead of... Okay. I guess only when you get the prompt will it do that. I was thinking I could just hold next to something and then it would climb it. But apparently that's not the case. Yeah, I don't... Were there coins in the original game? If there were, I think they were... If they were probably just, like, things you could trade for ore. Because the currency in the original game was just ore. And it seems to be the same here. But occasionally there are these coins. So I'm not sure. I don't remember the coin value. I think the coins... Well, I don't remember. Because I remember in Gothic 2, you were using gold at that point. But I don't remember... Were there, like, old collector coins in the first one that you traded for ore or something? I don't... It's been too long now. I don't remember. Still no sword. But that's what I'm trying to acquire. Maybe I have to do this whole... confront Birrig and what's his name to get a sword and reward for getting the pendant back. Maybe that is what I need to do. Oh yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say I don't remember if there were some or anything. So that's how little they meant in the original game. Because I didn't even remember if there were any. I've already been over here. What am I doing? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go. So I'm going to go, I guess, track down Birrig and... oh, no, there's another arrow here, but... I could see if coins were useless in the colony, but you could import your save from Gothic 1 into Gothic 2. Maybe then if you got to Gothic 2, you'd start out with more gold if you collected them in the first game or something. But obviously that wasn't an option. They didn't actually let you do that at all. Nope. Nothing up there still. I think that's it, right? Is there anything we've missed? I think that's everything. Of course, notice that you can't, unless that's the hazy color, otherwise you can't really see the barrier here. Whereas in the original Gothic you could, and actually you could touch it and kill yourself too, as I learned when I first played. Yeah, okay. I think that's it for this. So let's... Alright, let me quest. Stolen Pendant. Saros, that's right. Saros and Birrig. Look for Saurus and Birg near the river. Find Cayden's pendant. Is that what I'm supposed to do to get the sword? Because I can't fight those guys with my broken sword. Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if you collected all these coins in Gothic 1, were you to you weren't able to. But if they had made it so that you import your character from 1 into 2, then in 2 if you had so many coins on you, you could trade those in for actual money. Then again, given what happened at the end of 1 and how you wake up unconscious in 2 and stuff, there's no reason to assume you would have any of your equipment from the end of 1, right? You didn't even have your armor anymore. Not even cracked and broken or anything. You just didn't even have your armor anymore at the end of 1. So how... I set it as my active quest. There's not a map currently, so I'm not sure what that's going to do for me. Can I go up there now where I couldn't last night? Yeah, these are moved now. Are these guys? Saurus and Birg?
I'm sorry, Betty.
Yep.
It's the best for everyone. You. Cayden sends you to kill me, right? Frickin' bastard.
Okay. Targeting enemies gives you greater control of your movements and helps you attack with greater accuracy. Control to target the nearest enemy. If you or your opponent completely run out of stamina, you'll be punished by a penalty of a few seconds before your stamina begins to recover. During this penalty, only blocks and parries can be performed. You won't be able to attack, dash, or sprint. If you block a heavy attack during this penalty period, you'll be stunned for a few seconds. Use your resources as efficiently as possible. Yeah. Well, and I'm not saying that that they should have allowed you to import it either. I'm just saying if that would have been the case, then maybe the coins would have made sense, but parry an enemy attack. Okay. We'll see how well I do at this or not. I did not parry at the correct time. Yeah. You think? Continue from the last checkpoint. All right. I was close. My timing is still a little bit iffy right now, right? I'm getting used to it. Yeah, that's a big problem. It's true. If you allow one game to have multiple endings and then you go to the second game, but you're not letting a player continue with one of the endings, it's like, what was the point of having multiple endings? Almost, right? There is a difference if it's a series, also like something like Amnesia. In the Dark Descent, there's no continuation of Daniel in the second game, right? In the second game, you have Oswald Mandus instead. So you don't have to worry about loading information that Daniel had at the end, whichever ending he chose, because Mandus wasn't even a direct descendant of Daniel either, right? Mandus was like the nephew or whatever of him. So.
I'm sorry, Ben. It's the best for everyone. You. Cayden sent you to kill me, right? Frickin' bastard.
Yeah, okay, got it. Ow. Come on. Freaking. This combat is freaking clunky, I swear. It's like that. Like the immediate riposte, even though like it's just I have to get used to it. And now it's gonna take forever to load again. The load time is ridiculous. It should not. You have the area I was just in. Just reset the health and replay the cutscene. I don't see why you have to go through this huge loading thing. This annoys me about games too when they do this. They take 5,000 years to load. You only have 2 jobs. Reset the health and stamina of the characters involved, and then replay the cutscene. Oh, 3 jobs, and reset the players or the characters to their starting positions. That's all you have to manage, and yet you have to reload this whole freaking area. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, the music is excellent for the fight. Yeah, it's really good. I really like the music. It's for sure. No worries about the typos, man.
Sorry, Ben. It's the best for everyone. You. Cayden sent you to kill me, right? Frickin' bastard.
Nope, we're still playing. I'm trying also somehow to manage this stupid combat situation. It's not great, but oh, really? Okay. Ow. Seriously? To die! Why is he not? Half the time he doesn't dodge when I want him to dodge. Like, it's all about timing, except you can't time it in this. What? Stupid. See, this freaking... Would you... It's stupid. Now, a 20-minute loading time. This game... Just load the stuff you already loaded. Why does it take 5 minutes to get back into the fight? Let me just freaking redo it. Judas... Talk about inefficient use of resources. Gosh. Dumb. Yeah, no, it's... I don't know. I mean, it says it's 1+ hours. I think it depends on how much exploring you do, right? And I tend to do a lot of exploring, so... This is just stupid. It should not take 5 years to load back starting your positions at the beginning of the battle. It's not a glitch. It's poor programming is what it is. Basically, whenever you start like a battle, okay, you have the starting positions of anything involved in the battle. And then you have starting health and starting stamina and whatever, that kind of stuff. If the battle needs to reload, you reset positions and you reset stat levels. That's all you have to do in a battle. You don't have to reload all the other stuff for everywhere else in the world. You just have to reload that area and reload the starting positions of everything. That might be more than just the 2 people involved in the battle, by the way. Let's say this guy's name is Saurus, okay? So we got Saurus and we got us, okay? It's not just resetting the 2 of us, necessarily. Because you have this much room, this much distance that you could see that's loaded, right? So if you reload the Nameless Hero, us, and Saurus, okay, let's say you have some of these meat bugs wandering around. You'd have to reload their starting position as well. And if you had a scavenger or something, you'd have to reload its position, okay? But it's reloading the entire freaking world is what it feels like. There's no reason this should take 5 minutes to reload after a battle is over. You don't have to restart entirely, but you do have to apparently reload the entire world. You just reload back the last checkpoint, unless you want to restart, but... See this? Okay. I'm trying to get used to the block mechanic. Okay. There we go. Just do that. Instead of trying to dodge, because apparently I suck at it.
Don't kill me. Let's talk, please. Oh, Frinis. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, boy. Thank you for putting down your sword. Enough. I'm here to retrieve the pendant you stole from Cayden. That's all. What's so funny? Do you really believe that son of a bitch's story? A pendant we stole from Cayden. Look, boy, he sold you a pup.
Well, it turned out to be simpler. If I tried not to dodge, if I instead, so the dodge I'm trying to get used to because things like wolves you have to dodge, right? I don't think you can block them. But in the case of this, it turned out to be I decided to just I ended up just going, I'll just try to block. Blocking is a lot easier because it'll tell you and you just move in that direction. So it wasn't too bad, but the dodge mechanic I still have to work on apparently.
Wait, what? You mean there's no pendant? Yes, of course. Although it's not really a pendant. It's rather the key to our business. That's why Beric always kept it hidden. I need it back. Do you know where he used to keep it? Oh, shit. I killed him before I asked. In any case, Beric had a very bad memory and used to lose goods before forgetting where he'd temporarily stored them. That's why I wrote everything down in his logbook. It's probably still on his corpse. You can keep it, man. It's all yours. I'm only interested in getting out of this one alive and forgetting all about Cayden and his business. I'm done.
So so if I'm already locked on by default, do I hit control to undo the lock then? I don't remember. They probably told me earlier and I don't remember now.
I don't get it. If you didn't steal anything from him, why did he send me to you? Cayden, Beric and I made a lot of money on the black market thanks to the king's goods, until the elevators collapsed. Cayden thought there was a partner in excess, and I agreed. And that's why I'm here. Fewer members, more profits. Now I see my ex-partner wants to be the sole owner of the business. That's why you're here. Luckily you didn't kill me, but I hope Cayden thinks you did, right? He'll freak out if you tell him the truth. And you really believe Cayden will trust me when I get back? On my word alone? I have no way of proving I killed you. Yeah, right. And that's a problem. Cayden doesn't believe anyone but himself. And he'll trust less on a stranger like you. Okay. We'll do this. I'll give you a gift that Cayden gave me years ago as a proof of his friendship. I don't think I'll ever need it again. Cayden can get a good price for it. He'll give you whatever you agree with him, and I'll have a second chance away from that son of a bitch. It's a win-win, isn't it?
And bleeding? He's bleeding out, right?
You're losing a lot of blood, man. You should tend that wound. Yeah, you're right. I'll go to the river to clean it. However, I don't think I can survive without any medication or painkiller. But I don't have the strength or energy to look for it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I know I'm not in a position to ask you any favor, but if you help me, I'll be able to escape to the new camp where Cayden won't find me. And in the future, I'll be able to return the favor. Alright, I'll take care of it. I'll wait for you on the riverbank. And please don't be late. I need those medicines fast, or I don't think I'll get out of it.
So potential ally at the new camp, I guess, at this point? I don't know for sure. Well, Alt, it said earlier that Alt was how you switched lock. I think I'll try hitting Control and see if that undoes it. Logbook and the key, okay. Inventory objects provide valuable information to help solve. Okay. Grab this. So I need to find medicine for him? I have 3 whole arrows. Woo, I'm doing well. Where am I going to find... Okay. Hang on. So if I go to the quest diary... side quests, I guess, right? Yeah. He's exhausted in his current state. I doubt he'll survive more than a few hours without help. If I can find medicine to help him live, he'll owe me a favor, which I will call in on the future. So Z set is active. And then I guess I go world map. I need a map. Find or buy one at the colony. Yeah. So I don't really know how I'm going to... Wow. Gosh, this has a bad... It's alpha, so they can fix this. There's a bad tendency also here to disgusting boots. Is the achievement. There's this tendency occasionally for the perspective to suddenly shift really fast, especially if you get close to a wall, I think maybe, although I'm not positive if that's when it happens. But then I have to spin my mouse to get out of that perspective. Okay, I need medicine. Where the frick am I going to find medicine? Oh, I also need to heal. Let's go over to consumables. 10, huh? I'm at 55. So let's do blueberries. 85. What? Oh, this is showing, the green is showing what it will be. I see. So now I'm at 100 or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. I'm not totally sure if I would trust Saurus either, given that they were both involved in kind of shady dealings and stuff. But at a minimum, hopefully, I mean, this is a playable teaser, so we wouldn't really apply here probably, but in the normal game, hopefully it would mean that he would owe you a favor, right? But at the same time, it's possible you try to collect your favor later and then he stabs you in the back or something. He's like, oh yeah, I owe you a favor, wink, wink. And then he kills you or something. I'm looking for medicine. You did say it tends to... Oh, there's another one there. There are a couple of them. And these are snappers again? I think those are snappers again. You can't really... Yeah, like you were saying earlier, Patog, I don't think you can really You really can't kill anything with your garbage broken sword, right? So there's pretty much no point in going to engage them right now. No, that's not going to. All right. Is there anything else on him? Another lockpick and 2 coins. All right. Yeah, it says it's 5. So it does 5 whole damage. But yeah, that's basically none. That's right. So he's there. So I need... Okay, I thought that was something separate. It looks like it's just the corner of the... Oh, okay. So this is the cooking. Do I need recipes? Let's see. You cook your own meals, restore some health points, to provide temporary boosts, certain stats, find some recipes hidden in the environment, or even learn from trainers. Yeah, I need a recipe, right? So I'm going to be able to cook literally nothing, I'm guessing. Yeah. Q exit. They have some choices of key bindings in this that I find a little strange. Like Q to exit out of the menu. Can't you just make escape? Just have it be in context, right? When you're in a menu, use escape. That's kind of the standard. I don't know why. What? Oh, was I too close to that, and so it aggroed across the river? Anyway, it's like, do you need to make things totally different just so that you're different? Can't you just use what kind of are accepted standards for things when it doesn't really require anything new? And there shouldn't be, I don't know. I can understand using different key bindings and stuff if there's there's a legitimate reason for it, but if it's just like, let's use this. Just use the standard stuff that everybody's used to. It makes it the more unusual key bindings and stuff you use, the less accessible your game is to people, the more potentially frustrated they get with it. I mean, I'm not frustrated or anything, but I'm just saying, more potentially frustrated they get with it, the less likely they are to embrace your game because they're like, it's too hard to figure out the bindings. Now I think that's like a totally ridiculous excuse. I don't think any player should say it's too hard to use or whatever, but still, it's like you're itching to get somebody, you're almost asking to get somebody to say that when you do this kind of thing. That's all I'm saying. It's not egregious that they're different, it just seems kind of pointless. Yeah, I know. I don't. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, like we were at that place where the lift came down and we could see the arrow sticking in the post last night, but we couldn't interact with it. Now we can. It's like, really? To me it would have made more sense to not have it available at all because it's wedged in there so far you can't pull it out without it breaking, and so it's useless. That would make more sense to me than having it magically the next day accessible. Seems weird. Oh, those are the wolves again, aren't they? You dirty dogs. All right. Without upsetting the wolves, without waking them up again. Nugget. Is that the medicine that I need over on this side? Nah, it's a torch. Is that just like a freaking blueberry over there or something? Okay, so no going farther that way. Where the crap am I going to find medicine for him? In the old camp? Maybe. Well, I suppose the first thing I can do... Let's just do this. I'm going to go turn the stuff in, get a decent sword, and then I won't have to be as much. I won't have to be crouching around and stuff. I wonder if I'm actually going to have to fight this guy for it too, though. Hopefully not. We'll see. See, look at this, dude. Killed, burned, along with the sword. Grab the burned longsword.
What do you think you're doing, rookie?
Okay, I'm sorry. My mistake. It won't happen again.
Okay. Here. I mean, I don't think...
Hey, Cayden, I'm back. I think I've been able to solve the mystery of the robbery and the pendant.
Oh, really? Wow, that was fast. Okay, tell me, did you get the key? I mean, the pendant?
Oh no, I'm sorry. There was a pendant. It's probably already been sold on the black market.
What? No, that's not possible. They would never have sold the pendant on the black market. You're lying.
It was you who said Sorensen and Barrett robbed you in order to sell it. There's no... I almost tried to die and get it back. Should I fight him? Ah! Oh, I need 10 blueberries? That's not medicine! He says medicine. I'm looking for like a bottle of medicine. Okay. Okay, I mean it saves off him. Let's challenge him and see how it goes. I'm gonna die.
How dare you? You're the liar here. Let's settle this once and for all.
As you wish.
Oh. Ow. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage. Yep.
I warned you.
He does a lot more damage. He does a lot of freaking damage. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize. Okay. I realized that was what I needed to do. That's so not clear. I guess. I don't know. Say he needs blueberries or food or something. Also, why does it have to be blueberries? Why could it be like a combination of that and meat bug meat? I mean, it all restores vitality, right? Whatever. Seems a little finicky and silly, but so I guess then I'll run back to Saurus first and heal him up. Wait, well I don't have quite enough. I see. Is that how that is? We're unloading. Okay. Let me see. So I have 11 blueberries, so I can just do it now. Oh my gosh, the lag. Suddenly. Alright. E, Toxosaurus. Oh. It hovered over his head, but I wasn't close enough, I guess.
I'm worse than I thought, actually. Did you find anything useful? I found a few blueberries. I don't know if there'll be enough. That's great. With this amount,
Plant
I'm sure
lover.
I'll recover soon. Thank you very much.
You won't die today.
Hey, man. Thanks for your help.
Alright, I mean, because he has a limited amount of time, just make sure he doesn't die before we give him stuff. It's not an i7. Wait, is it? It might be an i7. I don't remember now. I replaced it, I think it was 3 years ago? I don't remember what it is now offhand. Alright. We won't try to fight him this time. I mean, I could again and again until I finally get it down, but that'll take a while. Let's not worry about it. We'll just...
Hey, Cayden, I'm back. I think I've been able to solve the mystery of the robbery and the pendant.
Oh, really? Wow, that was fast. Okay, tell me, did you get the key? I mean, the pendant?
Oh no, I'm sorry. There was a pendant. It's probably already been sold on the black market.
What? No, that's not possible. They would never have sold the pendant on the black market. You're lying.
It was you who said Saras and Beric robbed you in order to sell it. There was no pendant, but I almost died trying to get it back.
Okay. Well, all right. Maybe I invented some context to convince you. In any case, what happened to Saurus and Beric? Are they still alive or not?
Beric was dead, and Saras fought for his life until the last moment. A took this from his corpse as proof.
Thank you very much for killing my former partners. But it's of little use if I don't get the pendant. I'm surprised it wasn't among the remains of Saracen Beric, but... well, who knows what they did with it. In any case, take the sword. I don't need it. And a deal is a deal.
Decent sword. What is this thing over here? Something else I didn't find before. Just a single ore nugget. Oh, yeah, whatever. Guess that's everything you hear, right? I've pretty much already looked around for everything else. Wonder if he has anything else to say.
Gomez has little patience, and will have even less if you entertain me with your nonsense.
Yeah, I have a mission complete. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Even with this sword, it's not possible. Yeah, I could see that. You probably need to advance a considerable amount more before. I probably also should make sure I have it equipped. I want... yeah, it's only 5 more damage than the broken one I had, so it's really not great. Ah, alright. Wait, what? Oh. It's not what I meant. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright, so if I do this... yeah, now I'm using the better one. Yeah, this is only a little bit better. So even stuff that maybe isn't as tough as Cayden, like the wolves, probably still kick the snot out of you if you only have this sword. It was up over here, right? I think it was up this. Ryzen CPUs? Okay, I'll try to keep that name in mind. Then I haven't really looked into it for a few years now because this was newer only a few years ago, so I haven't looked for the last few years. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Oh my gosh, see? That's what I'm talking about. I was facing this way, suddenly I'm facing this way. What the frick? I think, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Unless there's an enemy, it shouldn't really think you're starting combat. That's a good point. Wait, what? What is down there? Am I missing something? What the heck? Okay, something down there that I've not gotten. What is that? It's way over there. Maybe it's not something I can get from here. Maybe I have to... But I already got everything over by the meat bugs down here, right? So there's nothing... I wonder if it's that one item by the wolves. I mean, it does... Let's try the wolves again. Hopefully it won't crash. Okay. Oh. So instantly So it doesn't even do the sneaking thing. You can't. Apparently, you cannot sneak with your sword drawn. That seems a little silly. I realize this isn't like you're an assassin or something, but still, seems like. What if I back over to there? I could have one behind me, but. Yeah, okay. Oh, won't let me do the heavy attack. Okay. There we go. All right. Wolf and wolf tusk. Wolf tusk? You mean like a tooth? There's a coin. Because wolves don't have tusks. A few more small problems with translation, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. So it's just a stupid coin. Eh. Not really worth, but whatever. It's already done. Okay, let me... I'm at 55. Yeah, that's fine. So 65, 75, 85, 95. Now I am mostly... Oh, I'm still down a bit, huh? This is a weird indicator. See, the green, I think it's saying what it will be, but I swear it overhealed me when I did that before. Let's do one more. Alright. And now... Yeah, now I'm only down 5. That was weird. Try to do it without being locked on. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. I'm not sure.
Where have I seen this before?
Yeah, Beliar. Or Bellier, as he says. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Sorry, Force of Habit. It locked on automatically, and then I didn't unlock. I didn't even think to. I just went to combat mode. I'll try to remember to try to unlock. All right. Still don't know what that thing over there is. Oh, I just go on the other side of the wall. Oh, okay. I was like, what the crap? Why? Yeah, okay. Like I didn't already discover this earlier or something. You could use run to go to explore further. Really? Come on, where's my... That prompt is a little wonky as well. Blueberry? I like the mechanic. It just, if you get too close, I guess it suddenly forgets that you wanted to climb, which is a little strange. Expanding treasury. Achievement. I wonder if I happen to have wandered to one of the other camps or something. Although, again, if this is really just supposed to be a teaser, it probably isn't all that long. So they might not even have the other camps yet. Once again, useless coins. At least they're sticking with what original Gothic had. They have useless coins everywhere. I'm joking. I'm not sure that's really something you should be focusing on including in the game. That's fine. It's for flavor. The numismatic collector. Oh, yeah. Yep. I was like, the what? But I get it now. Numismatic. Careful, drop off. Don't go flying off. There we go. Ow. I don't remember now. Do you use empty bottles to eventually brew potions, or are they just, you can sell them for a little tiny bit of ore, but not a lot? That's 3 wolves again? Yeah, it looks like 3. Alright. Yeah, now I'm not locked on. Trying to see if there's a 4th, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we just hit 3. Not unless I get really close, apparently. Then they aggro. But apparently not before that. Interesting. Nope. Stop. Ow. Okay, fine. Jerk. Ah, come on. What the? It's not... Okay. Stop. Ah, really? There we go. No longer a lamb. I mean, got all kinds of damage, but there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I think they both are equally valuable. I think it just depends on the fight. I do think you're right in cases of groups. It probably is a little bit easier to not lock on. Yeah, so control. If you're locked on, hit control and it unlocks. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, so tapping control will remove the lock on. Okay, let's heal myself. I mean, just do more bug meat. I think it's easy enough to come by. It's not, like, extraordinarily valuable. Yeah. Alright, so we're close, but... all these coins, though. What is this? It looks like the wolves threw up earlier because they didn't like what they ate. That's gross. Luxury wine. Bottle. Bread. Attack note. Somebody wants to know about what happened here and the people got attacked or something. I assume. It's probably not a note saying, and now let us go forth and attack. I'm guessing that's not what the note says. Lo, my brethren, it is time to get on the offensive. Let us go forth yonder and attack with much haste and aggression to destroy the enemies which are about us. In the Lord's name. Just kidding. E to go down. Where me bug. I think we're okay to go down. And then yep, just the usual, okay. There might not even be anything to get here, really. I don't know, right? Yep, okay, I can climb back up, just making sure. Otherwise, before it saves again, I would reload. Oh. Pick lock is required. You mean a lock pick? Yeah, let's... Wait, I still have 0. I have like 100% fail still, though, right? So that's kind of pointless. Unless it says differently now. Open locks. 100% chance failure. Yeah. So this is one I can't do right. Oh, wait. I leveled, though, right? No. 580 of 2,000. I didn't even level once. Even if I knew where a trainer was, I couldn't train. Well, at some point I need to come back here. If that's even in this teasable trailer, or playable teaser. Who knows? 2 hidden places I've missed. Oh, I can't open it? It says 100% failure, though, so that's bugged then. Or badly designed. If they're not trying to say I have a 100% failure chance, then that's badly designed, because that's what it implies. And if they instead, I do have it, or I don't have that percent, but it says I do, that's bugged. One of the two. Amulet of Enlightenment, Picklocks, another one, Picklock. 10 arrows, 2 torches, 2 royal beer. Nice. Amulet of Enlightenment is nice. That'll be... Does it... It almost seems like it auto-equips stuff, does it? Amulet of Enlightenment. No. Space to equip it. Legend has it that amulet stones imprison powerful spirits in service of their bearers. Increases total vitality by 25. Nice. Alright. Wouldn't wolf tusks be an animal trophy? Maybe not. Maybe you just sell them. Oh yeah, let's see what this says. Okay. Hardcover book in poor condition. On the first page it says, "Hear the words of the gods. Books can contain knowledge of the world and have good sales value." Oh. So it's just to sell, huh? That's worth 100 ore. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it could somehow get you some knowledge or something outside of a normal trainer, but apparently not. Alright. Automatic lockpicking, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, right? It's nice when you have to actually put some effort into it, right? Use skill to open something. I don't know if there is anything else over here. I don't think so. I think we got everything. And then there's, of course, down. Oh, there's this ladder. Oh, and that's not the same, is it? To what I saw before. I went... Yeah, just to the end there. Okay. So let's go down here. Doop, 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 doop. You remember in, I think it was a lurker. Do you remember in Gothic 2 when I went out to the docks and got my ass handed to me multiple times? That friggin' lurker. That was a pain. I did eventually beat it, but it took me a while. Oh! Is this seriously go all the way back around here? I hadn't realized. Oh. Well, since I've already searched that before, there's no reason then. Oh, I had seen this. I did not see the ladder, so I didn't realize you could just go around. Alright. Yeah, I agree. If you're going to have a... Not all games need to have a lockpick, but if you're going to have a lockpick should do just that. It should pick the lock, meaning there's a chance of failure. That's right. And no, not the lurker at the lake. In Gothic 2, you're in Carinus. You go out to the docks, okay? And then you go down... Instead of going out to where the fisherman is... You go kind of under the little archway or whatever, out to where the ships are docked. And there's that long dock, that long pier over there. That's what I'm talking about. I think it was a lurker. Might have been something else, though. But there was something over there. No, it was a lizard, wasn't it? It was a lurker or a lizard. One of the two. Anyway, that I encountered there. And it kicked the snot out of me. Like it was bad. I didn't even have a chance, really. Well, I missed this. I don't know if this is hidden. I also don't know if this is what you were talking about with one of them, but I did miss this. I think. Pretty sure I missed this one. Yeah. Still says it's locked. Lizard, that's what it was. Yeah. Yep, I couldn't remember what it was. I just remember it was like a medium level enemy, right? It was really hard in the early levels of the game, but once you get to about mid game or later, it becomes considerably easier, right? Bread, coins, nuggets, and arrows. Okay. I don't know if that was one of the hidden areas you're talking about, but I found that now at least. That wasn't exactly hidden though, so I don't know. If you mean like secret, like I have to push a button to open a wall or something kind of thing, then obviously I've not encountered any of those yet. Alright. Oh, okay. So you just mean like not obvious, like kind of hard to miss if you're not careful. Yeah. Alright, well, that's going to do it for tonight's stream, I think. So we will play again next Sunday. So next Sunday we'll do it again around the same time. So if that works for you guys, then obviously you can join me then. If not, then, you know, thanks for joining me today at least. So next Sunday we'll do that again. See how much more we have to do. Probably not a whole lot more since it's a teaser, but we'll see. Once we finish that, if we have more time, like I said, I've already previously purchased and installed Close to the Sun. And so we will do that after the fact as well. We'll have Close to the Sun also. Assuming we finish the Gothic playable teaser sometime during the stream next week and don't take the whole stream up doing it. So in the meantime, thanks for joining me, guys. It was fun. And like I said, we'll finish it off next time. You're halfway through the blog post. Nice. So not a whole lot more work. Well, I'm glad I could be entertaining while you were working too. That's good. So thanks for joining me. Let me know. Like I said, if you have any additional suggestions for games, join my Discord channel. There's a suggestions channel, or my Discord server. There's a suggestions channel on there where you can make suggestions for stuff anyway. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. I'll have more Last of Us up soon. And I'll talk to you guys soon. As always, stay awesome. You guys are the best. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.